Damn, y'all. Benjamin Šeško really might be him. What's up, my people? Welcome back to Mack United. Let me tell you something. Let me talk to you. As I was combing the vast, deep recesses of YouTube and cranking out all this different content and peeping different content from different creators. Shout out to y'all for hooking your boy up. I went down this rabbit hole, this Benjamin Šeško rabbit hole. Y'all ain't tell me that boy was Slovenian. Y'all ain't tell me about boy was Slovenian. You know these boys hit different. If y'all would have led when he was Slovenian, then we would have a different conversation because them Slovenians, them Eastern Europeans, them boys a little bit more grimy. Them boys a little bit more put together. Them boys is a little bit built different. Them boys used to being in the trenches. Them boys used to starving in these streets, boy. 6'5" striker pulling up, RB like that. But Matt, then you just go on a rant, then you just go on a tirade, then you just go on a diatribe about how you don't like. You know what? Run it back.
I get weary about ballers that ball out in places that are not the Premier League because the Premier League hits different. These boys here is rough. These boys is rugged. These boys is tumble. And there is a different way to do things.
That was me talking about he don't like unproven players that don't play in the Premier League. So he come up on here contradicting himself, talking about how much he liked this Sesko kid. What you want me to do? I'm sorry. I apologize. The reason why I'm not going to back down off my previous statement, but I'm just going to unpack it a little bit. I'm going to give myself a little bit of wiggle room. Listen, this young man, the goals I was seeing, the highlight reels about nine minutes of him just cutting loose. Apparently good with the ball at his feet too, by the way. Faster than he looks. Him and I are the same height. This dude is my size. I played basketball. This dude's playing football. This is a problem. But the goals that I was seeing, they were from distance. So that kind of leads me to believe, damn it, whatever damn league he's in, it don't matter. The distance is the distance. He was hitting balls from 30 feet out, 40 feet out, 45 feet out. I'm talking about to the back of the net, too. So listen, damn it, if he ain't gonna translate to the Premier League, I don't know who will. So let me start off by apologizing to this young man. And he is something special. Didn't I just go on this rant about Ollie Watkins? Didn't I talk about how I want Ollie Watkins because he's a proven Premier League player? Wait a minute, I might have to change it up. Sesko, let's go. That leads me to the topic of discussion. That leads me to today's video. That leads me to today's topic. Today's topic is Sesko Watkins, who should lead Amorim's Manchester United team as a striker if we were to acquire one of those players. After Amorim really finally took over this team, it's all been about what this team's going to look like. When a new manager comes in, we all know, change of culture, change of this, change of that. Some managers come in, they don't like this player for whatever reason. It's not the player they envision. This is not my kind of striker. This is not my kind of center back. This is not my kind of winger, yada, 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 yada. And Amorim is no different. So with him taking over the reins of Manchester United, the striker conversation got a little more layered. His system thrives on that verticality, intelligent movement, and spacing. Two names are front and center, and that is Aston Villa's red-hot Ollie Watkins and RB Leipzig's rising juggernaut Benjamin Šeško. We gonna break it all down. Ollie Watkins is 29 years old in the Premier League. He has 19 goals, 13 assists last season. That is in the Premier League. That means he is a proven goal scorer in the Premier League. Lethal in transition, relentless presser, smart runs between the channels, can drag center backs wide open spaces to wide forwards. Concerns. Age and the price tag might be a little too high. He's about to turn 30. Not a true aerial threat. Amorim often uses wingbacks to swing in crosses. Now, the one thing that I'm unpacking as I'm reading different people analyzing something saying he might limit Højlund's development unless used as a pair occasionally. Hey. I ain't worried about Højlund's development. Score goals, bruh. Come talk to me about your development. Now, Šeško. 21 years of age, 14 goals. The upside is there. Extremely high goals per shot ratio. He is 6'5". That is a target of that size and somehow has pace. That means he's going to be good in the crosses. He's going to be good in the box. He's going to be good in the air. He's going to shield off a smaller defender. Good Lord, that's a big boy. That boy walking around like your boy. Watkins in this 3-4-3 system, guys, would be perfect for the high tempo. He could press well in the heavy sequences, and I like the chaos that he could bring. Intelligence off the ball also matters when he's not getting the ball, what he can do with the ball, getting into different positions, moving away from the certain areas to give other people space to attack while he's not holding the ball. I like players that are smart without the ball, not just with the ball. That shows a level of maturity that I believe Watkins will bring. Now with Šeško, he's the vertical threat that Amorim needs. Pure striker, true number 9. We need a number 9. I don't know why I move my hands like I'm landing a plane. I'm just excited. Think Paulinho 2.0, and I know Amorim is looking for someone that gives him the success that player did once upon a time. I don't always believe you can duplicate past success with players that remind you of other players, but if that's what you want to do, you're the man in charge, you're the leader of the squad, do your thing, make it happen. So I'm just kind of giving you guys different pros and cons of both players. Both players would help our team immensely. It really doesn't matter to me personally. I like what they both do and the different things that they bring. Watkins bringing experience, Sesko bringing young, gritty tenacity, size, speed, power, things like we might just need it. Why not develop here? Why not develop at Old Trafford? Why not develop in Barclays Premier League? Why not? But listen, Watkins will be expensive, and Šeško's a project. What do you want? Expensive, proven in the Premier League, not as expensive, a project with a high upside. You know what I mean? Y'all let me know. Y'all tell me in the comments, like, subscribe, you know the whole thing, but let me know what you're thinking. Amorim has built his sporting side around Paulinho. We knew that. A striker who opened up lane for wide forwards, dragged defenders, and bullied the box. That's Šeško. Watkins offers the polish of the Premier League, proof, reliability, but Šeško screams Amorim striker project. Now that have tried to buy proven, maybe it's time to try to build elite. But that's it for you, boy. This is a quick one, man. Šeško, Watkins, can we get one? Do we need one? Yes. Can we have one? Hopefully. Is Newcastle just messing around, messing us about? Is everybody just toying with Manchester United, bumping up the price, bumping up the interest so they can just snatch them away? Let's hope not. But I'll be back, y'all. I'll be back. We will unpack this. Hopefully when I come back, we have one of these players and we can really get down. But y'all, if y'all got some time, and y'all need to look at this dude's highlights. Lord have mercy. This dude's highlights were so cold, I hopped on this damn podcast, impromptu, Sesko! Love, peace, chicken grease, a hot comb, and some grits. I don't know what that was. That's gonna take a tag out? We're trying different things here.